man, so last night the Chicago Sky got a big W over the New York Liberty, the WNBA team that lost in the championship last year, and also who has the reigning MVP Breanna Stewart. Big Stewie out there. And Angel Reese actually played some really good defense on her. She had a decent game. My critique for Angel Reese will always be her rushing her layups all the damn time. She doesn't really have any go-to post moves. If she learns to settle down and get some strength to go up strong around the rim, then I believe she'll easily average 18 to 22 points if she can just get tighten that up. But nevertheless, after the game, she took the opportunity to take a shot at Charles Barkley. We went over what he said yesterday. I'll play it again for you after this, but she says, and that's on getting a win in a packed arena, not just because of one player on our charter flight, all right? So that's in regards to Charles saying this 2 days ago.
You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
Oh, you are.
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She got y'all ass charters. She bringing all y'all this money to the table, but y'all being petty like dudes. LeBron, you are 100% right. Y'all girls, stop being petty. Caitlin Clark, thank you for bringing all that money and shine to the WNBA.
Well, they're gonna hate you even more now.
Hey, listen, they can't do anything to me.
They gonna hate you though.
Hey, they can hate on me, but they better. But that mailman better be at my damn house the 1st and the 15th for another year.
But the funny thing is, Caitlin Clark fans, like I told y'all, they always trying to jump out the woodworks to defend her. They like, damn, why you taking shots at Caitlin? But people like, man, why everyone saying Angel Reese beefing with Caitlin? LMAO, her tweet was 100% directed towards Charles Barkley, and it couldn't have been clearer. This shit response saying, loud motherfucking ass up. The media acting like these women supposed to be kissing Caitlin's feet is the ultimate disrespect. Angel never took disrespect lightly. She says being petty is playing defense. These morons think these WNBA players are just gonna let Caitlin score on every possession. I don't know, bro. But let's talk more about Angel Reese's tweet and some more conversations surrounding it. So this person right here says Angel Reese made a solid point, though she didn't assert it well. Basically, she's saying, look, we sold out our arena and Caitlin Clark wasn't there. She's not the only thing folks care about. That's not a dig at CC, it's just a fact. Chicago Sky handed New York Liberty their first loss of the season, thanks in part to Reese. Why not talk about her double-digit stats instead of an innocuous tweet? Now, meanwhile, this tweet on the Bleacher Report is going goddamn crazy. It's saying things like this: the same girl that lost in college to Caitlin Clark and then cried that people give her a hard time on social media. She basically asked for hate and criticism. Just tweet good team win and maybe people will like you and you won't have to cry, stay humble. The fact that she can't write an understandable sentence is wild. I find it funny that CC doesn't give any of these hating clowns any attention whatsoever. What was the point she was trying to make? CC didn't ask for charter flights, but she's damn sure the reason y'all got them. Caitlin in her head rent free. I swear she do this to herself, then wonder why people don't like her. What happened to the we're actually friends narrative? I mean, she went 3 for 10, so she best not be talking about one player. Of course, she's trying to throw shade on the Go CC. So, hey, bro, they going crazy on the chick, man. But this is what I had said when I seen all this controversy. I'm like, listen, the controversy between her and Caitlin is what caused this storm in the first place. Get y'all panties out of bunch and enjoy the show. This is WWE. People be acting like they hate villains in sports, but you really love it. That's what makes the game more enjoyable, dog. Now, what's happening is a conversation about what came first, the chicken or the egg, when it comes to the attention that Angel Reese brought in or Caitlin Clark. Now, that right there, I think it's pretty simple to go ahead and walk our way towards that point. Now, this person right here put out this tweet. We're gonna read this, but then we're gonna get to like the facts of it because they have a good point, but the facts are kind of like off on it. So he says, I've been staying out of this Caitlin Clark talk because it's women's basketball, but I'm tired of reading a bunch of dumb shit. Caitlin Clark ain't making the WNBA popular by herself. She's famous because of the synergy created by her college rivalry with Angel Reese. Angel Reese is equally as important to Caitlin Clark's fame because of the racial differences. Like Bird and Magic, their success is codependent. White versus black is what is used to popularize boxing, baseball, football, and basketball. It popularized golf with Tiger Woods, to popularize tennis with Venus and Serena. That's the good old American formula. Problem now is white folks and white adjacent Negroes are trying to act like Caitlin Clark's popularity is solely due to her ability. Man, what the hell did I just say, man? My bad, y'all. I'm editing, but man, I told y'all I got a lisp. I have a lisp. I just do a good job at hiding it. Popularity. All right, let's keep it going. Nobody would know or care about her ability without the use of racial tension between Clark and Reese. I disagree with that, by the way. Without the racial synergy created by the medium, Caitlin Clark would just be Sue Bird, a hooping chick nobody cares about. The word of the day is synergy when talking about Caitlin Clark's marketability. I disagree with this last statement. I think she would be Diana Taurasi if she didn't have this media-led rivalry between her and Angel Reese. Let me walk y'all towards that point. So they say prior to facing each other, 2023 first round ratings, LSU Hawaii 245,000, Iowa versus Southeast Louisiana 560K. Clark drew over double the audience. 2023 second round ratings, LSU Michigan 676,000, Iowa versus Georgia 1.46 million, record at the time. Clark drew over double the audience. This is the women's Final Four ratings history. In 2023, right before the game between LSU and Iowa, this was the highest views from Iowa and South Carolina in the Final Four. 5.632 million views. What drew so much attention after this game was Caitlin Clark beating South Carolina, who was low-key a dynasty that they was building. In that game, Caitlin Clark did the shoo to Ravenson as she was standing outside from the three-point line. That went super viral. Super viral. Everyone's talking about it like, oh shit, these women, they kind of feisty. And of course, black media saying that shit, and some of them ain't like it because the white chick basically shitting on the black chick. That's how shit go, man. That's how shit go. Up until that point, people had heard about Angel Reese. She went viral before that when she blocked somebody's shot and stood over him. That hit the blogs like crazy. And I think she had a shoe in her hand or something like that. This right here, this is the first play I ever seen of Angel Reese.
Inside. She blocked.
And I even think it was a time before when she went viral for talking shit and people was mad at her, bro. But she always go viral for talking shit. Like, she always go viral for trash talking.
There were some words exchanged after this play.
So the lead up between the two had everybody on point, like trying to see what was going on. And that caused that explosion to 9.5 million. And from that point, it just kept ballooning into 18.8 million viewers. Now, this is the reason why I said that without Angel Reese being the protagonist, antagonist, whatever it is in your story, without Angel Reese being the opposition in the media to Caitlin Clark, this is the reason why I said she would be just like Diana Taurasi. Back when Diana Taurasi was in college, she was pulling in the same numbers. 5.68, 4.3, 5.58. So it's around the same amount of viewers. And two of those games have a higher rating than the Iowa-South Carolina game. UConn, Oklahoma, 3.3. UConn, Tennessee, 3.5. Albeit these are national championships versus just the semifinals and the Final Four. But that is Caitlin Clark going against a juggernaut, South Carolina. So basically my point is that the competition that Caitlin Clark has to go through also raises the stakes of the games and brings in more viewership. With South Carolina being the dynasty that they are, LSU having a great team and the feisty Angel Reese. For the folks that love to watch the Caitlin Clark show, these are some great co-stars. And I truly believe that if Caitlin Clark did not have these co-stars that was feisty or whatever, had this little tension with her waving Raven Jackson off or Angel Reese doing you can't see, that shit helps the game and grows the game. I don't know why y'all get so mad about it. Caitlin Clark be pushing and shoving niggas too. This shit is all fun. She don't get on social media and talk shit, but that helps the game too. It's WWE, man. Why y'all crying? Why y'all crabbing about the fun? Like, why y'all so mad about people talking shit? That makes sports fun. People talk shit. And back to the thesis, Angel Reese ain't even talking shit towards Caitlin Clark. It's towards Charles Barkley, Gilbert Arenas, LeBron, if you may, whomever that's saying that that's the only person, the only reason, the sole reason why the WNBA is getting all this attention. Caitlin Clark's style of play is amazing. She's dope. She's dope as hell the way that she plays. So yes, that does bring attention too. But the other characters that she has to face, that make it even better. You can't deny that shit. People enjoy seeing Iowa beat LSU. They really enjoyed that shit, man. But just my personal thoughts moving forward. I say this over and over again while covering these two players. I think Caitlin Clark, she's gonna find her rhythm. She's gonna be decent. Angel Reese is already producing. She's contributing to wins, which I thought it was going to take a long time for her to be able to do, but you can't teach hustle. She refines her game and she could be a beast. Right now, in my opinion, Angel Reese, her floor is like a Joakim Noah type of player. Her ceiling is like a Bam Adebayo type player. Amazing on defense. She's going to get rebounds. She's going to score points just off the hustle, but it depends on her personal development on whether or not they will call plays for her. As of now, they're trying to, but it hasn't been efficient at all. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.